Thousands are protesting across India right now for these ancient mountains. The Supreme Court just made a decision that sparked massive outrage. Only hills above 100 meters will be legally protected from now on. That means 90% of the Aravalli Range loses legal protection. This is the Aravalli Range, 692 kilometers long, across 4 states. It's 2 billion years old, making it one of Earth's oldest mountain ranges. Delhi already has some of the worst air quality in the world. The Aravalli acts as India's natural wall against the desert. Without this barrier, desert dust storms will reach Delhi directly every year. These mountains recharge groundwater that millions of people depend on daily. In areas where mining destroyed hills, wells have completely dried up. In Haryana's mining zones, groundwater has dropped to 450 meters deep. Over 200 bird species and endangered mammals depend on this ecosystem. This isn't just a mountain range, it's the life support system for northern India. That's exactly why massive protests have erupted across multiple cities. From Gurugram to Udaipur, Jaipur to Alwar, protests spread like wildfire. Students, farmers, tribal communities, activists, everyone has united under one cause. The hashtag Save Aravalli went viral, with thousands sharing the message. In Udaipur and Jaipur, police used force to break up demonstrations. Activists say nature doesn't work on a tape measure or arbitrary numbers. For tribal communities, these aren't just hills, they're home and livelihood. Experts warn that lower hills do the most critical ecological work. Lower slopes regulate heat, store moisture, and support most biodiversity. The government insists the ruling actually brings clarity, not destruction. Officials claim mining remains banned in all core protected areas. But here's the confusion. Both sides claim 90%, measuring different things. What protesters really fear is uncontrolled mining, destroying the entire range. In Haryana districts, entire 2 billion-year-old hills have been flattened completely. Even where mining is banned, illegal operations continue, brazenly, at night. The construction industry wants Aravalli's granite for Delhi's building boom. Real estate developers are eyeing prime land in Gurugram's lower hills. Critics say this ruling creates legal opportunities for corporate land grabs. So what happens if the protests fail and mining continues? First, air quality becomes even more catastrophic for millions of people. Second, severe water crisis, as groundwater recharge zones are destroyed forever. Third, the desert advances into Haryana and eastern Rajasthan without barriers. Fourth, complete biodiversity collapse as hundreds of species lose their homes. And finally, regional climate destabilization affecting rainfall and temperature patterns. This isn't some distant future, it's happening right now to the next generation. The Supreme Court ruled November 20th and protests exploded within weeks. Political leaders from Congress, AAP, and regional parties have joined the movement. Environmental lawyers are now preparing legal challenges to overturn the decision. Experts warn that arbitrary height limits ignore how mountain ecosystems actually work. Scientific literature proves the entire Aravalli landscape functions as one connected system. For local residents, this isn't political, it's about water, air, and survival. Young people are leading awareness campaigns because they'll inherit the consequences. Online petitions have gathered tens of thousands of signatures in days. Even international environmental groups are watching India's Aravalli crisis closely. This could become one of India's most significant environmental movements in decades. The protesters are clear, they won't stop until the Aravalli is fully protected. The government now faces mounting pressure from all sides to reconsider. The question is, can India balance development needs with environmental protection? Or will short-term economic gains destroy billions of years of natural heritage? The next few months will determine the future of 100 million people. You can help by sharing this story and raising awareness everywhere. Because once these mountains are gone, they're gone forever, for everyone. The fight for the Aravalli continues, and the whole nation is watching. Subscribe to stay updated on this developing story and others like it.